Wow, just look at this morning. A beautiful sun. Few fluffy clouds in the sky, look. I got the place to myself at the moment. Down here on the reefs at LILSTOCK. Just trying a different area. Yeah, you probably heard me talk about this. It's like paving from above, I'll tell you. It's a nice comfortable mark to fish from. Yeah, really, really nice. Bit tricky to get here, but you know, you can't have everything, can you? Now look at this sea. Look at that. Let's try and put the zoom on. There's a few boats out there, which is a good sign. That looks like Steve and Mikey. Morning to you fellas. I know you watch this one now and again. I haven't got set up yet, just got here. Just catching my breath and having a coffee, sorting my stuff out. But look at it. Absolutely beautiful. Looks like there might be a few rains or something about today because it's so calm. So we'll set up accordingly. I got plenty of worm, plenty of squid. I got a few fish baits. I've even got some sand eel. So we'll give it a go. Right, I'm going to get set up. I'll bring you back. And good morning to you. It's Sunday today, by the way. Watch the right hand, Roz. It's about an hour before low water now, so Rod's been in the water, what, quarter of an hour, having a bit of a soak. The tide is rushing out. You're gonna have to move again in a minute. I had a couple of banging bites just now, so that's good to see. Gives me a bit of confidence that there is something here. Right hand rod is 2-up flapper, or 1 up 1 down should I say, really, with ragworm. Left hand one, whole squid and sand eel. So 1 big bait, 1 scratching rig. They've been after the worm since it's been out there. It doesn't look like he's going to come back, does it? Met one of my subscribers in the car park when I turned up here. Young Ollie. Thank you very much for watching, Ollie. And good luck today, mate. Let me know if you catch anything. He's also fishing at LILSTOCK, so. Yeah, let us know how you get on, mate. Good to meet you. Of course, a beautiful day down here. It's lovely and warm. When I went out to my car this morning, it was frozen solid. -1. All the way here is hovering around about sort of just around freezing. come down here, you wouldn't believe it. It's absolutely beautiful. I've got the sun on me back. Got no thermals or nothing on. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful today. I'm only going to stay here for low water, fish about 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours up. Then I may move to another location for fish over high tide, but I'm not really sure. You know what I'm like. The only bait I haven't got today is crab. I couldn't get any crab. I've used all my frozen stock, so... Oh, here we go. Look. Come on then, you little bugger. Do that again. Looks like I knew the way that was fighting. Let's give him another minute. I had loads of bite on that worm, so the worm could be knackered by now. Good to see some action on the tips though. Be nice to see the big bait go down, wouldn't it? Right, let's just check this camera a minute. Make sure we've got plenty of charge. Yeah, he looks like he's doing alright. I'm just going to bring this one in and check the bait. It's been hammered quite a few times, so... Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to bang your bait. Look at these, the water is going right out. Dear, oh dear. No, this stripped the bait on the top hook anyway. You'll notice today that I'm using huge long traces. I don't know whether you can see that because of the sun, but and a little 3.5 ounce lead. Because there's no tide pool and nothing like that. Plus, if it gets in the snag, you know, you got a little bit more better chance of getting them out. Yeah. Down here, because it's very snaggy, just keep checking your trace, your hook lengths. Make sure they're not frayed and that. Thought the other rod bouncing. Yeah. Anyway, right, I'll get this bait back up, get it back out, and I'll bring it back. And watch the left hand rod. He's doing some weird stuff. He's taking line as well, though. Could have picked some weed up or something. I'm not sure. It's just coming up to low water, so there's no tide pool, no currents, no nothing. It's flat. About another half an hour or so, the tide will start turning. Then it should get interesting. Whatever it is just sitting there. So if it was weed, it would have carried on pulling, but tell you what, you couldn't wish for a better day though, could you? Look at this. It is beautiful. Little tiny bit of wind getting up now. There's a couple of other anglers right down there. Yeah, right down that way. Nobody else down here, look. Well, not on the reefs anyway. Have to excuse me watching this rod. Yeah. Well, I'm not really expecting anything to go mad until after low water. Yeah, when it turns on the flood. I've already missed the best bit. know, the last of the ebb. Yeah. You'll have to excuse me now and again. I had an Indian curry last night. So if it gets a bit windy, I do apologise. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, I'll bring you back. I'll bring you back. Well, all I can say, this is one hell of a hard session. I haven't had a bite for about an hour and a half now, which is surprising. I thought it was going to be good. But there you go, just shows you Mother Nature's got other ideas. Yeah, it's most strange. I don't know what to do. I'm thinking about moving somewhere else, maybe a bit further down the coast or something. See if I can find a fish somewhere. Job is, I got so much bait. I always do it, don't I? That means I'm gonna have to go out tomorrow night or Tuesday night or something, if work allows, you know. Well, there you go. Okay, right, well, I'll give it another half an hour or so here. Then I'm going to go find somewhere else to fish. I can't fish it here too much longer, so I can't. The sand is a long way out here. I can't cast that far. But anyway, right, I'll decide what I'm going to do, then I'll bring you back. Well, I'm blanked on the low water mark anyway. That's a nice little codling, only a little tiny baby fish finger size. But anyway, I'm going to pack up and move somewhere else now. Let's hope there's a few more of these little buggers about. Look at him, he's a little beauty, isn't he? Okay, let's get him back. I'll bring you back when I'm down the new place. Cheers for night. Cheerio. Yeah, well, here we are. I've moved now. I'm down the other end of LILSTOCK, sort of between LILSTOCK and Shirt. Yeah, between that bit. Hinkley Point's over there. I'll tell you what, I like the feeling of this here. I'm fishing on sand, which is good. Better than bloody reefs anyway. Yeah, I've chosen a nice little high spot. Yeah. Rods have been out in the water now for about 5 minutes. I've just got myself sorted out. Oh, hello. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Hang on, just a minute. You might even see a fish here, hang on. That's on a tillet flapper with rag rubber. Now is he going to come back? I have to move already. Oh, it's all good fun, this fishing line. Are you gonna come back? Yeah, well, okay. Well, you ain't gonna come back, is he? Okay. I gotta move. Because where I've decided to set up shop, the waves are coming over. Okay, right, I'll bring you back in a minute. Right, I just want to show you something. There's a couple of things. Where is that? What on earth was that? Obviously some kind of warning sign was on it, but look at this, there'll be boxes on. Some massive cross. Obviously it was a gun carrier or something like that. Or should I say a gun mount, whatever. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, fishing is very, very quiet on the Bristol Channel, that's for sure. There you go. I don't know how long I'm going to stay here, to be honest. I might just get home and have my roast dinner, I think. The old tide's chasing me, look. I've had one good bite in this new place here. Whew. Yeah. I think I should have, when I packed up earlier, I think I should have gone to somewhere like Minehead Beach or something. I fished the flood there, but I think in general the Bristol Channel is just not fishing well at all. There only seems to be very small codling and stuff like that, you know. But anyway, you got to be in it to win it. So I keep saying. Okay, well, I'm going to have to move again, so I'll bring you back in a minute. Bloody sea, always chasing me, it is. Alright. It's not really dark enough to see these yet. I don't know if you can see them, can you? Yeah, probably, maybe. This is the blue tape lights. It's not 100% dark yet though, so this GoPro is it still looks like daylight. Well, it's coming up to high tide now. I'm not going to stay too much longer, so yeah, there you go. Yeah, well, those tip lights are quite bright, I've got to say. Doing the job. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll bring you back if anything else does happen, but it doesn't look like it's going to. Okay, I'll bring you back. That's weird. Both rods started rattling at exactly the same time. Like a shoulder fish or something, you know? Really weird. Here we go again, both rods. That's like whiting bites. like they're going to come out. That left hand tip like that. That's brand new. I just took it out of this packet and it's dead already. Oh well. We're about 15 minutes into high tide now. I can't stay too much longer, I've got to go. Well, the Bristol Channel is getting harder and harder. I think I might take up knitting or something for a month. Oh dear. Well, anyway people, I've had enough now. It's starting to get really cold. I'm not dressed for cold today. Jeans and a hoodie, that's all I've got on. Yeah, it's getting pretty cold. Okay, well, if anything happens between now and I finish packing up, I'll bring you back. But if not, take care on them rocks. And we'll see you again soon. You never know, we might even see you on the beach. Cheers for now, people. Stay safe. Look at the size of this. Another little tiny codling. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, I've definitely had enough now. I'll catch up with you soon, guys. Cheerio.